E.I.G. These were essentially French fries in a bag that came with a small packet of ketchup or chili sauce, allowing you to shake the flavor onto the fries yourself. Produced by San Miguel Foods, they gained a massive following in the early 2000s because the dipping experience felt more like a fast food meal than a standard junk food snack. Despite their popularity among students, they eventually vanished from grocery shelves, leaving a void for those who enjoyed the interactive element of saucing their own chips. Teeny Weeny. These were bite-sized mini cookies that came in a variety of shapes, often resembling small animals or flowers, and featured flavors like chocolate and strawberry. They were marketed as a fun, tiny treat that could be easily shared or eaten by the handful, making them a common inclusion in children's lunchboxes. The brand eventually pulled back from the Philippine market, though similar small-scale cookies have tried to replicate the nostalgia since then. Pre-Toast Ring. This corn-based snack was shaped like small rings and carried a very specific heavy salt and vinegar flavor profile that set it apart from other circular chips. It was known for its light, airy crunch and the way the rings could be placed on one's fingers before being eaten. Although many ring-shaped snacks still dominate the market, the particular tanginess of the original Pre-Toast ring has remained difficult for modern manufacturers to perfectly recreate. Nuda Crunch. This was a unique noodle-based snack designed to be eaten raw and dry, crushed inside the bag and mixed with a flavor sachet before consumption. It leaned into the habit many Filipino children had of eating instant ramen noodles straight from the pack, but refined the texture to be lighter and more brittle. The cheese and spicy flavors were particularly well loved, but the product was eventually discontinued as consumer preferences shifted toward more traditional potato and corn chips. Tarzan Bubblegum. This was a classic, inexpensive gum that was often sold individually at small neighborhood stores for a few centavos. It was known for its dark color and a very intense fruity flavor that lasted only a few minutes, which was part of its charm for children with limited pocket money. The packaging featured the famous jungle character, and while it wasn't the most premium confectionery, its presence was a constant in the lives of many generations before it quietly stopped production.